Dusk Until Dawn PC version. Sometimes they change things for the worse. In fact, the newer PC remaster guys, hairs look like... oh, to be fair, I have heard that. I have heard that graphically. But you are playing a remaster where they're changing things graphically. Gameplay-wise, it should be still the same, right?
It's locked.
You're talking about graphics there. That's not changing how the game plays. Am I correct in assuming that? Is that they did it because it makes more sense? The atmosphere of the game was kind of changed. Fair enough. Their aim is only good as when you run out. I know. Why? How do I get over there? Can't do anything about that. Whoop. Butts. Barrel. Gotta be something over here, right? It's that I want. It's definitely that. Gameplay wise, I think it's the same. I've only seen people play it. Fair. I'm not gonna buy it because of those visual changes, however. So you are after remakes then. Well, you can't whinge about remakes then. The whole idea of remakes is re-envisionment of the original, which will have changes. If you want something that's very to the original, then you want remasters where they change things graphically but still keep everything the same, minus maybe gameplay, slight bit of love, you know. Playing ET on the Atari. If I owned an Atari, I'm a purist, I guess. Then just play the original. Just play the original then. Then you won't have to whine about anything. Right? Let's go and get this cannon on the go. Let's see. Nope. I don't know. I think my attitude towards remakes and remasters and things like that got changed when I worked on Thunderbirds Argo. I worked on Thunderbirds Argo, which is the sort of re-envisionment, remastery, just a continuation of the series of Thunderbirds, which everyone whined about, and I was one of those whiners originally, being like, why have they made the puppet CG? That defies the feeling of the OG with all the puppets and the miniatures. However, when I worked on season 2 of Thunderbirds Argo, it changed my opinion of those changes, because I realized just how much attention to the original fan base they actually try to put into them by putting making actual miniatures, having the rockets and whatnot, all the actual Thunderbirds being actual miniatures, like 90% of the time, unless they're in space or something, you know? They would use the actual models a lot of the time. But the fact that the sets were actually built by Weta, which is the same company that makes that did all the armor and things like that for Lord of the Rings, and then the CG happens to just be the puppets, and then you'd have me pop in and put the puppets in the actual miniature sets.